哎，说我生日我到8度年到了，看到我要求我就是，我之后到那时候到8个钟头对我用意了么？说我们老了打昨天最好，我旁边通了，结果我们老了在不了解个么叫了，中好了这个么的么知道，说，我到那打。这车我个到一吨子的噻，我家我那我多少多就我这个来包吨噻。OK， so 我生日我打到的，也打到了，不是嘛，去到考不成，so 仲要係next week 咪大家都係大陸做好多行咁做嘅，so 都打到考。September 4th. Yeah, September 4th. I came back to finish up my tractor. The part just came in yesterday. So this is this is Mustang Series 1000. There's no videos online on how to replace this axle shaft seal. So I'm doing that. See the leak right there, so I need to take this part out. I'm trying that last weekend, there's no luck, so I'm gonna try again this week today, see how am I supposed to do with that without taking these bolts out. So if I can remove if I can remove the seals out without taking those bolts out, then I'm good. But I think I need to put some seals in there because last week I just kind of screwed those things up a little bit. Anyway, see how much leak? That's how much transmission fluids leak. So I already have a bucket full of it. Dump away, no, it's still coming. So I'm gonna get my tool and then try to see if I can pry that things out. Hopefully I can do it. Anyway, so let's see if we can put the videos up. So this is the new one. It's the same size, everything. But this one is made from Taiwan. That one made in the USA. So let's see how long this will last. Okay. So I'm using the fuel. It's kind of lubricate this a little bit so I don't ruin it. Uh-oh. Perfect. Piece of cake. Well, this is a little bit, but this should be fine. See any leak? Alright, so I replaced the seal. I got the seal taken care of it. The seal on the tire. I can't take the thing and I cannot take the seals off because the screw is so rusted and I can't remove that. I don't see any leaking in there, so it probably is not that much. It's leaking, but it's probably not that much. So I didn't change that. So this is the one I'm changing it. So it's kind of dry now, but this one is kind of wet a little bit, but that should be okay. But here's my problem. I have to move this. It's down here leaking, so you can see all the transmission fluids leaking right somewhere here, and I drip there, and it go. It's somewhere here because it's so nice, clean here, and then it go down there, and then it dripping over there. So that's all my transmission fluid. So I'm gonna clean this up and figure out where is the leak. So it's come up here. I finished come up here because I can feel it. I can see it. Yeah, it's straight right there. So I think this one must be from this one. So I'm gonna have to look at it. I can't take this thing off. So it's no, I don't think it's dripping over here, but I don't think it is. Yeah, it's just right here. So I'm not sure it's from this one. Is it from this one? No. So it must be bouncing each other, and then crack or something. So I guess I'm gonna have to I must flip it up. Yeah. So as you can see, the leak is right there. So let's see on the other side. Oh, anything's there? No. Okay. All right. Okay. So it leaked right. You have a hole right about here. You know, right here. So it has a hole right there, and that's how this thing leaked out. So that means I have to replace this one. I don't know if they have that in the store. I don't know how I'm gonna replace that because these things there's no lock. This thing go right inside the tube. So I guess I have to get this one and then this one. Now I will let the look at the numbers here and see what part number is this. So it's called TUBL company. Oh, this does nothing. This doesn't tell me anything. That's just the company making this stupid thing. It doesn't have a part numbers. Okay. So I had to replace this one with this line right here. Let's go all the way down to that part. But for today, I'm trying to see if we can seal that up first. That's for today, so I can use it. But if I can seal that, I'm good. I can just keep using it. I'm not doing anymore. Okay, there we go. Yeah. Alright guys, today I come back to fix my tractor. Last time I showed you one of the hydraulic pipe, one of the hydraulic hose is too old and been wrapping around the bottom of the tractor, and then it had some big hole on it, and then as I driving, the hydraulic fluid or the transmission fluid is leaking out like crazy. So I only digging like a tree stump that's about this big, and then by the end of the when I finish that, I have about, I don't know, on the ground there's a whole bunch of transmission fluids on the floor, on the ground. So last week I tried to fix it. This is the old one. And you don't have money and you buy this old tractor, just replace this before you use it. So this is the old one. This is the one that connect to the pump, and this is the one that connect to the end, which is the end of the tractor, and send transmission fluids out. So this is where the product is broken. I think the guy's been fixing. Whoever bought this before has been fixing here. So there's a, see, yeah, there's a hole right down here. And then last week when I came back, I tried to buy this weld, JB weld things, and I put it on. And then when I came back today, they say it's pretty good. And when I came back today, I restarted the tractor, and transmission fluid is leaking as like hell too. So I figured, I know that it's not gonna work, so I already go to the place and try to buy a new thing, everything completely new. So I don't know if it's gonna work. So I go to a place called Hydraulic One, which is in Little Canada. So I went to Little Canada, Minnesota, and they have a Hydraulic One store. So I bought their T-Connect, I will show the origin one. So I bought a new T Connect, and it fit the nut, original nut in there, so it worked. But this is the old one. It has the T Connect, but this one it just push right in there. So just push in. There's no connection in there. So I bought a new one with the 3 connection. Now, just for information for those people that own an old, remember I said I own a Owatonna Mustang X Series 1970. So there's a lot of things that the guy remodeled this one over. The owner before me, he's been remodeled a lot of things already. But if anyone own that and want to know the T Connect at the end, so like this is 1/2 and 1/2 inch. It will fit. So 1/2 inch, 1/2 inch, it will fit. And remember we have that little thing right here. The other day when I go buy this thing, and the guy at the store told me a whole bunch of different kind of connection. He said, I don't know. I had no idea. I haven't taken my art, so I don't know what it looks like. So luckily, there's another one they have an O-ring on the top. So luckily, I just said, okay, I'll buy the one that have this like tube thing. And then when it came back, the original one is same style. It has a tube thing at the end. So perfect, it fit. This one, I bought it from the place. It made from China. It's $13. This one, this little thing, $13. Now that's nothing. And then, because they don't have any connection, any holes, so I had to make them. So the guy had to make this one custom made, 6 feet long. This one is $78. $78. That's how expensive this stupid thing is. This shit is. Okay, so if you have the money, don't buy the old tractor. Buy the new one. It will save you a lot of time, save you a lot of money. But if you are cheap as me, buy the used one, and you can fix it. So once you're done fixing it, it will last a couple years. Now everything will work except I don't know how the motor's gonna do. So let's go see what happened. What did I change? So changing these two. This one and this one. The other one looks just like this one. The one that had a hole in it looks just like this one. So, but this one is still looking good. There's no. I can have to bend that down a little bit because so it doesn't scratch up there. So it doesn't rub up there. Okay, so I'll replay this one. I'm gonna get this done, and I'm gonna try it again to see if this stupid thing is leaking transmission fluid again. Otherwise, if I get this fixed, I can finish my job, my driveway. Right now, I need this thing to fix so I can put rock. Wow, so I can put rock on my driveway, and I'm done for the winter. So it comes to right. The hose came to right there. The last one, this is the white one right there. It's kind of dark, but it's right there. So this is the pump, the brake gateway for everything. So if I had the money in the next spring, I'm probably gonna have to replace all this, especially the one with the metal, like this. Look how rusty this is. So I don't know, maybe I'll keep this, but like this part right here is cracking, so I'm probably gonna replace that next spring. Yeah, there's a lot of one that is cracked. Like this one is already gone. The cover part is gone. Yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna put these things back on. I'm gonna put the T back on. I put everything back on. I will see how it goes. So I will show you at the end. I will show you at the end products. What does it looks like? See you later. you start it and be able to start it for about 5 minutes, then the truck will die out. And about and then you wait for like 10-15 minutes, you restart it, and then you only go for like 5 minutes, and then you stop. And then I figured out this one is loose, so that little screw right there has come on. There's another one in the bottom. I lost the bottom, so I had to figure out how to do it. And then this thing is so loose. So I figured that maybe this is too much air coming through here. And besides that, this thing is loose. It's supposed to connect this thing to that. And it's so cheap stuff. So that little thing is supposed to hold onto this one. I just put the springs on. The spring is broke loose, so I put the springs back on. So my job today is find a screw, hold this tight, and then put this back on that. It's gonna be a little challenge because it's so tight in here. So we put this back in here, and then hopefully this will fix this stupid problem. Hopefully this will fix this stupid problem, so I can get back to get my stuff done. This is what happens when you don't have the money and you buy the old junky stuff. Okay. Anyway, and then I just repaired no battery. I got the old battery, the one of which we bought the battery is like in June, and now the battery is all not working, it's dead. So we took the battery back in Free Farm and get a replacement. So we got a new battery, which is over there. You can see the battery is over there. And then as soon as I get all this thing fixed, put the batteries back on and fire it up. I'll let you know how it's going after I get everything fixed and fire up. Alright, thanks. Alright, so now I got everything installed. So I got the screw. I had to improvise. I had to get a different screw for it, and you can see it's not the same kind of screw, so it's a different screw. So right there I hook everything's up. I connecting that piece right here to the cable. I replace that screw with that screw right there with a different screw. Put the spring back, the springs on the back. So put the spring back on, hold the things up. Hopefully it will work. If it doesn't work, oh well, it's a old tractor, so what can you say? Let's hope it's doing its job. Okay, so now I need to raining here, man.
It's barely raining. Oh man. Cool. Yeah. So the big logs aren't burning.
It's okay.
The little sticks.
Hopefully it's not consistently rain.
Yeah.
We'll see if this thing starts.